Welcome back, everyone, to another round of Sports Bets, but mostly Chaos presents Cancun. Guess the spreads. Week number 5. We are back, ready to go. Cohoon's coming off his best week yet last week as he nailed 4 spreads right on the money. Nothing in the negative. No spreads that were off by enough to cost him any points. He finished with 18 altogether. And I guess the question is, John, how are you feeling today? You feel like a repeat performance, or what's going on right now with you?
I'm just glad I got the lock of the week back in the win column.
Yes,
that was getting a little scary.
That is the big one we have to cover. Cohoon was 0 for 3 so far in locks of the week, but last week he decided to put it all with Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns, who were favored by just 2 points in Minnesota, and that was an ugly game, a very ugly game. But Cleveland did cover; they won 14-7. So you are on a 1-game win streak. We'll call it that. So we're gonna see how it pans out as we go into week number 5. And I guess the question.
Can't start a win streak without getting the first win.
It's true. You need to win one before you can get it going. So, all right, my question to you. The last question to you is, are you ready? Shout out Triple H.
No, I said R. Sure, let's go.
All right. Well, we're going to kick things off with maybe the most exciting Thursday night football game maybe up to this season so far, if you throw away week 1, because, first game back football and it was your team. But it's the Los Angeles Rams headed to Seattle to take on Russ Wilson and the Seahawks.
Yeah, the only difference is I knew my Cowboys had no shot to win, and for them to do what they almost did, that's the saddest part.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is easily, besides the Thanksgiving games, this is easily going to be the best Thursday night game for the rest of the season.
They're still doing three games on Thanksgiving, though, aren't they? Like Lions, Cowboys, and then another game.
Yeah, but none of the 3 games are as good as this, in my opinion. I mean, shit. Cowboys, Raiders, it could be okay.
Yeah, we'll see exactly like where. I mean, I think the Cowboys probably are going to be, barring any injuries, are probably that. But I mean, we'll see for sure. The Raiders are they, I think they're a decent team, but they also didn't look their best this week. So.
Yeah. Well, for the spread, I'm going to go Seattle -1.5.
All right, so Cohoon is going to start things off. Oh, no, don't tell me. Oh, there we go. I thought we were going to start things off with this pen was out of ink, and that would just be a terrible omen. But no, we're good to go. There's plenty of ink. If you can see, look, there's still plenty of ink in here. I don't know how I can see the glare, but. All right, so Seattle -1.5. It is locked in. And as we look at the scoreboard, we have.
How about no?
Incorrect. It is 1.5, but it is the Los Angeles Rams who are favored by 1.5 in this game. So no blood drawn, no blood anywhere, no points lost, no points won through game number 1. So, but now we'll shift our attention
No Squid Game.
Yeah. So now we're going to shift things over to the Sunday, and this is not the 10 a.m. is a game that's going on in London.
I'm not waking up for this.
Yeah, I think it starts at 6:30 a.m. our time over here in California. But it's
the West Coast.
But it is the New York Jets at the Atlanta Falcons, and like I said, yes, this game is in London.
I feel bad for the people in Hawaii. There's no way they're going to wake up for this game. No way.
Unless they're still awake.
Oh yeah, party, all-nighter. All right, so it's who's the home team?
That would be the Atlanta Falcons. They're the listed home team. They'll be the ones wearing their home uniforms more than likely for this game, unless they decide to wear the whites, which I'm seeing a lot of that. I know a lot of it has to do with weather and everything, but yeah.
Atlanta 3.5.
All right. He's going to lock down the ATL -3.
I'm guessing they're not. My guess is Vegas is not giving them the 3 points for a home team.
All right. Well, we're going to look at the scoreboard here as we will check. And here we go. And it says he is correct. He gets it on the money. The Atlanta Falcons are indeed favored by 3.5 points. Oh, excuse me, in this game. So there you go.
Too much I knew.
dude, shout out High Noons, baby. The watermelons. They might be right in my Mount Seltzer more. They might be in the second slot behind White Claw Mango, possibly.
I thought you were about to say they're about to be in my mouth, and I'm like, well, obviously,
Well,
where else is it supposed to go?
Well, you know,
That's what she said.
if the shoe fits. But all right. Well, 3 points there. So there you go. So again, you're on quite a decent stretch so far without anything too bad. So all right, moving on.
It's only 2 games.
Yeah, no, it's true. So now we're shifting over. Now we are officially at the Sunday 10 a.m. slate, the morning games. And interesting one here, I think, just based on matchup wise. It's the Green Bay Packers at the Cincinnati Bengals. Could be a game to see exactly what the Bengals really are made of. 3-1.
Yeah, but they don't have Mixon. They don't have Mixon, so they're not at full strength.
But they do have this guy.
And they don't have Higgins. I don't think Higgins is playing. While the Packers are, the real question mark is Zaire Alexander. I don't know if he's playing or not, so that's huge. I'm gonna assume. Let's go with Green Bay 4.5.
All right. He has decided to choose Green Bay -4.5. And we take a look at the scoreboard, and it says
wrong,
but close. It is a point your way as Green Bay is favored by 3.5. It's 3.5 points.
I was gonna say 5.5.
All right. We keep things
So
going.
I got a point.
We keep it going. Yes, you're at 4 points now through the first 3 games, and we shift things off as we go to the team that you just despise. It's, you know who it is.
you like that?
Yeah, it's the Detroit Lions at Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings.
Quit it. Move on.
Okay.
Vikings 5.5.
Minnesota.
Oh, you need a mini soda? Like a mini soda?
All right.
But you don't drink soda.
You done?
No, I'm not. I can do this. I can do this all day.
All right. Anyways, Minnesota -5.5. Scoreboard has an answer, and it is twice incorrect. Minnesota is favored 7.5. 7.5.
What did I say? 4.5?
Did 5.5. So again, no points lost.
I didn't lose 8 points. Okay.
Still at 4 through 4 games. All right. Interesting game on the slate. I mean, depending how you look at it. But anyways, it's the Denver Broncos at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Is Teddy Bridgewater ruled out for this game?
I don't know. I think so. And then I mean the Steelers quarterback is ruled out too. Oh wait, no, he just sucks. He does have a hip injury, so that is an interesting part.
Damn!
This is disgusting. Steelers 3.5. I think they're both they're the same team in my opinion.
All right. Cooney says Broncos, Steelers, they are the same. But he's going to take Pittsburgh -3.5. Scoreboard.
I think I'm going to lose points here.
Scoreboard. What do you got?
No!
It's incorrect. But Pittsburgh is favored by 1.5. 1.5 points. So
okay.
No points.
Makes sense.
No points lost. So
makes sense.
All right, we keep things rolling. It's an all Florida matchup. It's the Miami Dolphins at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yikes. Bucks.
Oh, he's quickly for this one.
6.5. No. Hold on. The Bucks got 7 points on the road against New England. Did Miami beat New England?
Was that the first game of the season?
Yeah, I
Right?
think so.
Yeah, Miami won that game.
Yeah, let's
Because who did Mac Jones beat?
New Orleans?
No, they lost to the Saints.
They lost.
So who did they?
Jets? Did they play the Jets?
Oh yeah, they beat the Jets. Yeah, they beat the Jets.
I think so. I can't remember.
The Dolphins won week 1 because that was when Tua
Yeah.
was playing. But
Oh,
so you said 6.5.
I'm tired.
Are you locking that one in?
Yeah,
or-
but no, I'm not locking that in.
Oh, he's gonna think about this one.
Well, I was thinking New England was 7-point favorites against. No, New England. Tampa Bay was 7-point favorites against New England, but I realized that was on the road. This is at home, so I'm going to go with 9.5. Tampa Bay.
All right, he's gonna go Tampa Bay minus 9.5. That one has been submitted. It is locked in.
Watch it be
Yeah.
6.5.
The answer, your prediction is
Wrong.
Guys, you're
incorrect.
slow.
I was trying to find the right drop I want to do. I was trying to see if I had another one I could give you, but I couldn't find another one. So, really good,
Ow.
really good on you to catch yourself though, because if you would have said 6.5, you would have lost a point. Tampa Bay is favored by 10.5. So you
I
get
gained a point.
instead you gained a point, which
Mhm.
puts you at 5 now. You have 5 points. All right. We advance on. It is the New Orleans Saints visiting the Washington football team.
Football team 5.5.
All right. He is taking the Washington football team. You said how many? 5.5?
Yes.
All right.
The Washington Red Wolves.
He's locked in Washington football
Red
team.
Wolves.
5.5. Scoreboard.
What do you got?
What do you got?
I'll say it, he's an idiot.
Yeah, that's not good. It's a minus point your way. And you might be really shocked at this one. The New Orleans Saints are favored by 1.5 in this game. Oh, as we all have to shift our attention towards John on this one. Could we see it?
Yeah. God, I can't do it. It's the football team. I can't.
Oh,
but
close.
I do think I know one of my parlays is going to be this week.
And you feel that good that Washington's gonna win that
Dude,
game?
New Orleans secondary is shit trash. Terry McLaurin's going to have himself a day.
I feel like the Saints though, the first 4 games, like the first game they came out, they looked, I mean, you could say Green Bay looked
I
really
think it's
bad.
more Green Bay.
But
I think
then,
it's more Green Bay.
But then
just
week
bad.
2, they shit the bed. Then week 3, they played well. I mean, I guess it was against New England, but I guess New England's defense isn't really too shitty.
Did New Orleans just lose at home to the Giants?
They did.
And now they're going on the road and they're favored against
Yeah.
the football team. To beat the Giants,
All right. Well,
if Antonio Gibson was playing for sure because he's been out of practice, I think that would have been mine. If Logan Thomas, I don't know. That's gross.
Well, we'll be able to talk more about that on tomorrow's show. But for now, we have to keep things rolling. As now we move to the Philadelphia Eagles at the Carolina Panthers.
The Philadelphia Trashels.
Whoa.
What?
Enough, buddy.
Daddy, chill.
Carolina 6.5.
He's taking the Panthers minus 6.5.
DJ Moore is gonna go off on like them.
It's locked in. And
What do you got?
what do you got? Carolina favored by 4.5. 4.5. So
What did I say?
you said 6.5. So
Damn.
to 0, no points lost, no points won, no harm, no foul.
A foul.
And we shift
I'm
on.
at 3 points still.
You are at
4
no,
or 5.
oh,
3
you're
or
at 4. You're at 4.
4. Okay.
Yeah. So all right, we keep things going. It is now the Tennessee Titans at the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Sorry, I think I just threw up on my mouth. I don't know. They're both bad. What? Titans 5. Titans 2.5. Say they're 5.5 point favorites on a neutral site.
All right, so he's taking
Probably about to lose points there.
the Tennessee Titans on the road minus 2.5 scoreboard. What do you say?
Wrong.
It's incorrect. Tennessee is favored by 4.5. 4.5.
They are not touchdown favorites against Jacksonville on neutral field. They're just not. Beat the Jets before you talk to me about that.
Ooh, sounds like a little sour. Maybe because me and you lost a parlay. Thanks to the Jets. No big deal.
Ah!
All right.
They are who we thought they were.
Not even close.
That division's so bad. I think that'll be the first two to win a division 8 and 9.
All right.
Literally, it could be 7 and 10 at this point.
We'll see what you pick on this one here. It's the New England Patriots at the Houston Texans.
God, there's so many gross games this week. What the hell?
This is also the last of the morning games as well. Just throwing it out there.
Dude, I might just sleep through all these games. They suck. There's not one good game. Green Bay and Cincinnati. That's the only good game.
I was saying, what about Green Bay Cincinnati? Don't be disrespecting Joey B like that.
Oh my God, shut up.
How about no?
Quit it. Move on.
Hello?
I know. I'm trying to think. You said it's at Houston, right?
It's at Houston.
And New England doesn't put up a lot of points. New England 5.5.
Really? All right. He is taking the New England Patriots minus 5.5. That answer is locked in.
I say, what kind of goddamn accent was that?
And scoreboard. What do you say?
Oh, hell no!
The who? The her.
Ooh, ready for
Seriously?
this one? New England Patriots are favored by 9.5. 9.5. Oh, there it is. It's
Houston's not losing by 9. By 10.
all right. Cohoon has it. He is taking the lock of the week is the Texans to cover the 9.5 points.
What is that over under of that game?
I can pull it up real quick over on the BetQL and see what we're looking at.
That game is going to be not going to be a high scoring game. It's going to be like a 17-10 final, New England.
The over under of that game is, oh my God.
It's like 30 something, right?
Any guesses? Just
Let's say 38.5.
you're damn close. 39.5.
Yeah, it's going to be my guess is the final score will be 17-10.
It's wild.
New England doesn't have a high scoring offense, and
Yeah, I know. It's
Houston has David Mills. So
yeah. Isn't it funny that I can almost see New England winning that game like 10-0? Just like really?
Good. Well,
So.
look, remember how I said that Buffalo, I took the under that game?
Mm-hmm.
Because Buffalo had a good defense, and I'm like, Houston's not going to score them. We just got to make sure that Buffalo
it's so funny. I was
doesn't.
like, it was so funny. Buffalo almost said it all by themselves.
I know, right? Exactly.
So, all right, but we go back to the game here. So you did lose a point though. So that does bring your total just down to 3. So you're
That's
at
my
3.
worst week so far, isn't it?
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
What did you do? You had
I think 8's my worst, right? So far.
You had 7 in week 2.
Yeah, that's my worst so far.
So that one hurt because you had 4. You had 4 really big misses in that one. But, all right, we keep things going. It's now the Sunday afternoon slot, and it is the Chicago Bears at the Las Vegas.
The Bears. The Bears. The Raiders.
The Bears.
Minus.
Oh man, why does it do that sometimes? God damn it. So what are you saying in this game? Bears at Bears.
Raiders minus 8.5.
All right, he's taken Las Vegas minus 8. Oh, excuse me, 8.5.
Nice.
Scoreboard. What do you got? Incorrect. The Raiders are favored by 5.5 in this game. 5.5. He's like, I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. No, I mean, really, Damian Williams is gonna run all over that Raiders team. I don't see it. Justin Fields, please come on.
Come on.
Move on.
Who cares?
Move on.
Moving on. This is an exciting matchup. It's the Cleveland Browns at the Los Angeles Chargers.
Go Chargers, go.
Go Chargers, go. This is a pick 'em in my opinion. So I'm gonna go Chargers minus 3.5.
He's taken the Chargers minus 3.5. Locked it in. Scoreboard. What do you say?
How about new?
The Chargers are favored by just 1.5. 1.5. So you're on the money. You were pretty close to the whole pick'em game, but
Yeah,
they're saying the Browns are the better team on a neutral field right now.
I disagree. I think either Brown. I think it should have been Brown. It should have been Chargers 2.5 or Chargers 3.5. Like, I don't think. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Whatever.
Whatever. Whenever.
You ready for this one?
Craig wants to be together.
The New York Giants. Shout out Shakira. The New York Giants at the Dallas Cowboys.
How about them Cowboys?
Why are all these drops playing longer than they need to be playing? I don't get why that keeps happening.
Cowboys 11.5.
All right, he's taken his Cowboys minus 11.5. Survey says, or scoreboard says,
It's a family feud.
oh,
How about new?
Dallas is favored in this game, but it's just by 7.5. 7.5. They're really buying into that Giants victory.
Neutral field. The Cowboys only a 4.5 point favorite. Get the fuck out of here.
And what's worse for you?
I'm only at like 2 points now, aren't I?
You lost a point again, so you are just at 2 points.
Yeah. I only have one on the button, don't I?
Yeah, and you only have 3 games left. So, all right. The last of the Sunday afternoon. It's the San Francisco 49ers taking on the one last undefeated team left. They're at the Arizona Cardinals.
Who's playing the Cardinals?
The Niners.
Cardinals 6.5.
All right. He's taking the Arizona Cardinals minus 6.5 scoreboard. What say you?
Wrong.
Incorrect, but it is a point your way. Arizona is favored by 5.5 in this game. 5.5. So that gets you back to 3 with 2 games to go. All right, we move to now Sunday Night Football. My absolute favorite matchup of the week. It's Josh
Of
Allen
the season.
and the Buffalo Bills at Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Bills 1.5.
All right. He is taking the Bills minus 1.5 scoreboard for Sunday Night Football. What do you say?
Wrong.
It's
Is it
incorrect.
Chiefs 1.5?
The Chiefs are favored by 2.5. Yeah, that's exactly my face too. I'm baffled that they. Yeah. Well, no points lost, no points won. So you were sitting at 3 going to Monday Night Football, the last game, and it is. God, what's up with the Ravens getting primetime spot? The Indianapolis Colts at the Baltimore Ravens.
Seriously, yeah, you're right. Have they been on primetime all but 1 week, haven't they?
Well, let's see. They opened up Monday Night Football at the Raiders. Then they had Sunday Night Football
Against the Chiefs.
And then let's see, week 3, who did they play against?
They played the Lions.
Yeah,
Which was a 10 o'clock game.
And then they played last week afternoon game at the Denver. So 3 of the first 5 weeks are prime time.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. Who are the Ravens playing?
They're hosting the Colts.
Ravens 7.5. Come on, let's finish. Did I start off on a win?
No, you did the first Sunday game. You did. It was Thursday night game. You didn't get right. But
okay, well let's either way. Let's
the
finish.
London game. Could it be the first game you get right on the money that's getting played in the US of A of this week?
Come on.
And the scoreboard, Ravens minus 7.5. What?
Come on.
Say?
How about no?
Incorrect. So close. The Ravens are favored by 7. Oh, I'm sorry, 6.5. 6.5.
Like, you goddamn troll.
It's the Ravens minus 6.5.
Damn troll.
But it's still a point for you. So you did get 1 back, but let's see. What are you at? Let's see. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. So yes, this is your most struggling week. You only had 4 points. You only had
one on the button.
1 game on the money. That was your Atlanta minus 3.5 against the Jets over there in London. Let's see. You had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You had 8 misses. So that was ones without you losing or gaining any points. Like big misses. You went from having 0 last week. That was the big one for you to having 3 this week. And then the only left is your lock of the week, which you are saying Houston is your lock of the week this week.
Mm-hmm. Can we tell Ben and Jason that my lock of the week is Bills plus 1.5? Just so that they can take the Chiefs and we take the Bills.
It's so funny though, because
I never watch it.
I really want to like parlay the shit out of the Bills in this one, but I know I'm just as like, rooting for them that I shouldn't do it. But I don't know.
What's the over under of that game?
But I don't know. You're gonna tell me the team that a lot of power rankings have the Bills as the best team in football, and they're getting 2.5 points. I know it's in Kansas City, but really, like, when's the last time the Chiefs even covered a spread at home?
Last year. Hold on. I'm going to say that over under of that game is
Wow.
60. Final score 30, 33, 65 and a half.
Yeah. No.
I'll say it. He's an idiot.
No?
No. You're.
What's the over and under?
56 and a half.
Really? Only 56 and a half. I swear, I bet you like 90% of the money is gonna hit that over. By the time Garrison gives us the card, it'll be like 59 and a half.
You know, we want to see where the money's at right now so far on the total.
Sure.
Let's see where we at.
What do you got?
What do you got? Let's see.
I'd rather bet the over of that game than pick who wins.
76% of the money is on the over.
Mm-hmm.
But the sharp better, the under, the pro money, the under by 12% right now.
No shit, of course.
Yeah.
Because that's what they always do. Whatever people are betting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd rather bet the crap out of that than the over than bet the
Well, I'll bet the Bills this week. That's fine. All right. That does it. Week 5 is in the books. Cohoon, struggling week for you. Not the worst, though. But that concludes another rendition of Can Cohoon guess the spread? We'll be back next week for week number 6. And holy cow, can you believe it? Week 6 will be a third of the way through the NFL season already. Regular season, before you jump down my throat and correct me.
What?
Yeah, there's 18
What?
weeks. There's 18 weeks.
It's only 17 weeks.
No, it's 18.
Oh yeah, the bye week. Yeah, look at you. Look
Oh,
at
He's
you.
an idiot.
All right.
Can't do it.
Later.
I can't work with this guy anymore. We're done here. We'll see you guys all again. Like I said, we'll see you next week here again for another Cohoon Guest Spread week number 6. We got our big show coming tomorrow night, as well as our head-to-head matchup that'll be coming this upcoming weekend as well. So yeah, looking forward to reaching out to you guys all then. All right, everybody, have a good night. We'll see you all very soon. Come on, hit the button. All right, we're good.